Happy Tuesday to you. I hope that the first full week in May is off to a great start for you. I'm so thankful, as always, that you would take 2 or 3 or 4 minutes out of your day to stop whatever else it is that you're doing and to listen to myself today, or Michaela yesterday, or JP, Kyle later on in the week. It is truly a privilege for us to be included in hopefully what's becoming a daily routine for you as each weekday we release a new video of encouragement. And what I wanted to share with you today is I want to brag on the folks that I get to serve with a little bit. As many of you know, I've been a part of several different churches throughout my ministry and have had the opportunity to serve on many different teams. Some smaller teams of just a couple of folks on staff, some larger teams, multiple people on staff. But I'm just so incredibly grateful and thankful to God for the folks that I get to serve with here at Love Now. And I was reminded as I read this verse in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, where Paul says, "We ask you, brothers, to respect those who labor among you and are over you in the Lord and admonish you, and to esteem them very highly in love because of their work." And I know I don't get to do this as often as I should, or maybe even would like to, but I want to esteem very highly in love the people that I get to serve with. A lot of you don't know some of the background that our team is going through. Obviously, we're all struggling and all facing challenges in this new world that we live in, and we're not immune to that either, just because we're part of a church staff. I'm so thankful for Michaela and how she has continued to serve. Many of you may have been aware that prior to all of this happening, she was working as a teacher assistant over here at Northeast Elementary, and obviously not doing that at the moment. But she's also looking ahead to the next chapter to ask God, what is it that you have in store for me? What would you have me do now that she's finished her schooling and got that degree under her belt? You know, what's next for her? And she's going to be moving, which is sad for us, but a blessing to the city of Gulfport as she gets ready to head down to the coast and serve at a school there and plug into a church there and just begin this next chapter of her life as a follower of Jesus Christ. And we're not sure when that's going to happen exactly, because, you know, as you know, schools are kind of very much in flux right now. And so, but you be praying for her as that transition begins to unfold in her life. And I'm so thankful for JP. I was thinking just this morning how much God has done in his life over the past 6 months to a year. Just so incredibly grateful for him. And he doesn't talk about this much because he's not a very public person. He tends to be kind of private with a lot of things. But you know, he's been furloughed from his main job here in the last couple of weeks and months, and so that's always a struggle, not knowing, you know, where your income is going to come from, and just trusting God in that. And that's what he's been doing. He hasn't complained or become bitter or discouraged. No, he's still plugging away and just sharing with folks what God is doing in his life. And I'm so incredibly grateful for not just his musical talent, but also the way that he loves the people of God in helping to point them to Jesus. And of course, Kyle. Man, there's a brother for whom I am so grateful. Of course, we've been together since the beginning of Love Now, almost 6.5 years ago now. And man, it's been great to see God work in his life as he and Lindsay, of course, added 2 kids into their family. And I'm just so thankful for the ministry that he has. He has a heart for the gospel, a heart for the nations, and helps push us in a way that we're looking outside of ourselves and how we can serve and love the people around us. And I'm so thankful for him. He's an incredible help to me and support in challenging times, and sometimes just someone to bounce ideas off of, because you get crazy ideas sometimes and you need someone to say, yeah, maybe we need to hold off on that. So anyway, I'm so thankful for Kyle. Just such a blessing and a gift in my life. I'm thankful for JP. I'm thankful for Michaela. And I'm thankful for so many others who may not have a paid position mission here at Love Now, but serve in many different ways, whether it's helping us with the finances and the accounting, whether it's coming out here to the building and watering the garden like the Todds did this morning. And there's just so many things that I see as people serve and help around here. The Sturms were here a good bit last week working on some projects here at the building, which I can't wait to show you when we get back open again. So just incredibly grateful for all of you, and I love all of you, and I esteem you very highly. And I'm so thankful for the work that you do for the kingdom here at Love Now. Thank you, guys.